everybody, my name is Tia Marie and this is my first video for my makeup channel. I've been wanting to do this for like a while now. I just was always procrastinating, being lazy, all that stuff. For people that don't know me, I'm a makeup artist from Cleveland. I'm 17 years old and I started doing makeup when I was started doing my own makeup and getting to it like around 15, 16. And then it just marked my 1-year anniversary, which was like so exciting, of doing makeup. So this is my gift from me to y'all, and something I've been wanting to do for a while. I always wanted to do tutorials, I just was procrastinating. So I asked you guys to ask me questions, so I will be talking about questions and answering questions throughout this video that you guys asked me off my Instagram page while I'm doing this tutorial. We went by a poll of what type of look I should do. Y'all love glitter. Y'all love glitter. So I'm gonna go for a look like that. When I start off my makeup, I start off doing my eyebrows, and I do that first because it'd be too much fallout. I do my eyes and eyebrows before I do my foundation. I don't know how people be doing it the other way around. So I use Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer, and I use it in the shade of ebony, or sometimes I use dark brown, sometimes I use granite. My eyebrows is so hard to do, and a lot of people think that they're easy, but they're so hard to do. So hard to do. And my lash extensions look good. I like using the brow definer than the brow wiz pencil one because it's better for me to do my eyebrows using those, I guess. How would you like it if I do the things you do? Put you on, do not disturb me. My eyebrow shape changed like so many times in a year. It doesn't make no sense. 1 minute they're thick, 1 minute they're thin, like it's horrible. I'ma text Lorenzo and I'ma leave you crying. Don't get it twisted, I can play these games too. So first I just outline it. You don't like it, man, telling me I should fight it. Being a victim. Queen really be talking that stuff. Like Karma. I got a video coming for Karma soon. Not for you, but for him. Oh, tell me, baby, how does it make you feel? So I just start off with the outlines on both of my brows. I really don't like, this is like the beginning part. It gets all better once I clean it up with the concealer and start cleaning it up with the foundation. But this part, so going through my comments, someone asked me, am I ever gonna drop a song? It's not that I don't. I love singing, that's my other passion. I just don't have time to do it anymore, but I do see myself coming back to singing and going back to it, like working in the studio and everything. I still love singing. Do you think it'd be hard to balance having a career and being a full-time being a makeup artist? Or they asked me, am I going to school for makeup, or will I take a different career route since I know how to do it? I plan, like right now I'm in a whole stage, and I've been thinking this whole week. Right now I'm in a stage of trying to figure out, am I going to stay in Cleveland and like go to like, because right now I'm taking college classes. And for people that don't know, I'm in 11th grade. I'm a senior now. So I don't know if I'm gonna stay and go like the Ohio State, that's where I wanna go. Or I don't know if I'm gonna like leave, venture out to Atlanta, venture out to New York. I don't know. This is my senior year. I gotta figure this out. So yeah, I definitely gotta figure that out. But I don't think it'll be hard managing a full-time makeup artist. That's what I am now. I'm a full-time makeup artist. I started at school, but after school I just go to work. Why don't I take singing as serious as makeup? It's probably because I feel like I'm always gonna be able to, like, I feel like I'm gonna always have my voice, you know? I feel like I'm not gonna, well, if something like real bad happened, I'm not gonna have my voice. But I feel like my singing and my voice is always gonna be there, you know? So I feel like I'm focusing now on expanding in my makeup, building my in the makeup industry. Not so much of in singing, because I feel like I'm gonna always know how to sing. It's always gonna be there. At any point that I want to stop doing makeup, yes. That's why I preach like so much to like makeup artists just starting out or whatever, like to don't give up. And I know it sounds like so cliche, like, oh, don't give up, da da da. Everybody say that, but no, like I say that stuff because in the beginning it was super hard. Like in the beginning, because for the people that don't know my full story, I started off doing makeup in these apartments. The apartments had a salon. So I started off doing makeup there first. That was my first time doing makeup. I started off in a salon, and I appreciate the opportunity they gave me to start off, you know, build my clientele. But I basically jumped into a salon without clientele. So it was real hard to like afford booth rent and everything. And I was getting discouraged. Like I was posting my work all the time. I was posting flyers. I was flooding my timeline, but it was like nobody still wanted to mess with me, you know? So that's when I took it upon myself to just like really, like I really want to do this. Everybody knew I want to do this. And I used to tell, like, you could ask people, like friends or whatever, like I'm about to be a makeup artist. I just woke up and was like, this is what I'm about to do. Like I always had a passion for it doing myself. So I was like, this is what I'm really about to do. So I contacted all of my like close best friends. Contacted all my close best friends, and I told them like, can you please just let me borrow your face? All I'm asking for is your face. I just need some canvases to practice on, different shades, because it's a whole different ball game doing your makeup and then doing somebody else's makeup, because you know your face, you know what's nice on you, but doing somebody else, it's a whole other different ball game. So I really appreciate my friends. Like I really appreciate my friends so much, because if I didn't have them, I wouldn't be where I was at today. And it's really sad that people out here don't have like that support system. That's sad. I fill them in, but I leave the front open because I like the fade effect of my eyebrows, so I don't fill in the front of my eyebrows at all. And for people that's starting off doing makeup, your eyebrows aren't the same. They're not twins, they're sisters. So eyebrows like literally stress me out. I just say the best way to go about it is going to get them arched, going to get them cleaned up. What made me want to do makeup? Okay, so this is what made me want to do makeup. It was 8th grade. So 8th grade is once I went to junior prom. I went to junior prom in 8th grade with my friend Angel. And if it wasn't, that's when my sister did my makeup. My older sister, she does makeup, and I learned a lot of makeup from her. That's where I learned a lot of my makeup from my sister. So people always ask me, but basically I got my makeup done for junior prom, and I started falling in love with makeup then. Like then I was like, ooh, I like this. I was like, ooh, I like this. So after that, I got my makeup done by Davy, Make Me Up Davy, Cleveland makeup artist. I love her. That's my old makeup artist that do my makeup. Got my makeup done by her for like 9th grade homecoming. After that, it was a wrap. When I wear makeup, I continue to get the compliment, you like a Barbie doll. You look like a Barbie doll. And I would just be like, I really look like a Barbie doll. When I have makeup done, I look like a Barbie doll. So I just always fell in love with makeup ever since then. Then I started doing myself. Then I started doing friends. Who inspired me to do makeup? I would say my sister inspired me to do makeup. She's really good at doing her own makeup. And I learned a lot from her. If you want to do something, like, you really got to believe in yourself. That's all I could say. People always ask me, how did you get so far in just a year? Like, so the concealer that I'm going to be using is LA Girl Pro Conceal. You can get these from the hair store. I think they might have them at Walmart, depending on where you stay at. I use the shade Warm Honey. I love these concealers. What kept me motivated? My haters. What kept me motivated was my haters. Like, I know it sounds like, why your haters keep you motivated, but when you got people out here that saying, oh, you can't do this, you will never be this, you want to like prove to them like even wrong. It feels good. 'Cause when I started off, I had the most hate. Like, and I had hate before I even became a makeup artist. Like, people in Cleveland would tell you that, but I had a lot of hate starting out. A lot of people was not messing with me. First of all, I posted so much a day on my Instagram when I first started out, and I got unfollowed so many times. I was on people's Instagram stories, like, people were saying this girl need to stop posting, she cannot do makeup, da 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 da. And honestly, in the beginning stage, I was accepting all of that because I know I wasn't where I wanted to be. You feel me? I know I was not where I wanted to be. I was accepting all of that because I wasn't as good as I wanted to be. I'm still, to this day, not where I want to be at all. So I took that, but also I really want to be successful. Like, no matter what I want to do, I want to be successful, and I want to, like, do good for my family, my mama, house, all of that. So I guess that's what I was just talking about, like, on Twitter recently. I said your background, I feel like your background sometimes determine how hungry you is, the way you act a certain way, you know? Coming from a city like Cleveland, and if you really want to go into deeper of East Cleveland, you brought up different, and you want to make it more. And a lot of people don't understand because they not brought up in the same place where you brought up. So basically, all I did was fill the entire eye area with concealer. This is the LA concealer. I filled up the entire area. You could go and, like, you know, brush it on the side of your face. I say, like, brushing it on your nose, going in more, and then brushing it on your face is the way that you master making your whole entire face blend. Because I tend to see, like, people's eyes be, like, separated from their face. I be like, the key to makeup is blending. But this whole process that I'm doing right now is creating the base for my eyeshadow. And a lot of people ask me, like, do you use eyeshadow primer? I don't use primer. This is what I do to create my base for my eyeshadow. You want to use a concealer shade that's not no more than 3 shades lighter when doing this. And a lot of my products that I use are drugstore. A lot of people think that you have to splurge out and go to, like, you know, the really expensive places to get good results. But the only foundation I ever use is drugstore. I never use MAC. I never tried Sephora. I never tried nothing else. I only use drugstore. I want to try it though, but I'm a type of person, like, if I get something, like, that I like or whatever, I'm not gonna trade on it. I don't like trying to find new stuff. If I like it, I'm just gonna stick to it. I don't personally, like, recommend, like, extensions and stuff when doing full faces. I just got mine done. But with extensions, like with the glitter and the eyeshadow, it likes to fall out and get inside of the extensions. It took me a year to learn how to do my own eyebrows. So that's what I say, like, don't give up, because people be about to act a fool because they can't get their own eyebrows. It's not always just, I swear, I don't know if it's just me, but do your eyebrows, like, one just always want to act up? One just always want to act up? That is so irritating. If concealer underneath, say it with me, concealer underneath, foundation on top. Concealer underneath, foundation on top. You need to get that straight first, because that's where a lot of people mess up right there. No concealer up here. That's gonna cause your face to look super light. I like to do this lift effect, just like a light lift, so I can see the arch of my eyebrow, and it helps to guide me. So I start all the way from the front again, where it's no product. That's how you see the fade effect in the brow. Usually when I get to the bottom, I go upside down and then go back up. So that's the top of that. And this is looking really good. I'm so, y'all, I'm telling y'all, my makeup, like, when I be doing my makeup, I be so irritated. I'm so proud it's acting good for me today. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other one. Starting all the way up here. And I like to take the excess and just wipe it off on my hand. Sometimes, like, I might have too much, so I just wipe the excess off. Basically, like, eyebrows is like a whole, like, keep going in, correcting type of process. And I just bought Laura Mercier, so I'm gonna be trying that the first time in this video. So we gonna see how that work or whatever. But I don't bake. I hate baking. I hate baking. I make sure that both of my eyebrows are the same lengths. So even though this tail is still longer, I'm going to extend this one. But before I extend this one, I want to blend everything out. To blend everything out, I'm just going to close my eye. And I'm going to pick the Beauty Blender up. This is my best friend. Pick the Beauty Blender up. And I'm just going to basically dab and press all into my eye. This is creating the base for my eyeshadow. But all of this is going to create a base. Everybody that personally know me knows that I don't wear eyeshadow at all. So this is how I get this like this, the no eyeshadow look. I'm going to do another video just for my everyday look. But that's how I'm matching my everyday look. And I just go onto my face because I don't really wear eyeshadow. But I wanted to create this YouTube page to get out of my comfort zone for real. Because people know that I don't wear eyeshadow. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So with the Anastasia pencil, they got this spoolie on the other side. So whether you using this product, make sure you have a spoolie. Because a spoolie will get your eyebrows together. That's my eyebrow process. Today I'm going to be trying Laura Mercier Translucent. I am a lover for Sacha Buttercup. Two different shades, Buttercup and Buttercup Light, but I use Buttercup. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent. My favorite eye palettes are Morphe. So all I'm doing is applying a little bit of the powder. I put it inside of here, dab it on my Beauty Blender, and I cover up my whole entire eye. And I make sure I get all in my creases, and I make sure I get all at the top of my eyebrow here. And the reason for this is this prevents the creasing in your eyeshadow. If there's any shiny spaces underneath here, that means it's not dry. That means the concealer is not dry. So you want to keep pressing into those small areas until everything is dry. You want to make sure that all of the setting powder is gone underneath there, because what happens is if it's still setting powder there, it's going to end up baking. So when you take your pictures, it's going to be light right there. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Morphe 35N palette. Peach pink. I'm going to use that as my transition color. People that don't know, transition color is that color that's on the outside. Usually it's really light and subtle. So I like to do the lift method again. So you can see that arch in my brow. Now keep my eyes closed. I like to go in with a circle motion when applying eyeshadow. And I used to think, like, when I first started off doing makeup and everything, I used to think that I didn't have like enough eye space to do eyeshadow. That's probably why I really didn't wear it. So this pink is real subtle. You can start to see the difference. I'm gonna go in again with another pink, but it's gonna be like a more darker because I want this light pink to just be in the background. And I say tips for eyeshadow is just blend for your dear life. I'm gonna go on with this pink. This is also a Morphe palette. This is one of the most like highly raved Morphe palettes ever. It's 35B. So I'm going in, but I'm going in a little bit lower. I'm applying this more on the lid. When I did transition shade, it wasn't so much on the lid. You see, I'm rubbing this out on my face to help me blend. You can see a little bit. This one is more bold than that one. So y'all can see that this side got more live. So as you can see, both sides need to be even color-wise. Like I be blending for dear life. Like I tell everybody, just keep blending. Whether you feel like you blending or not, keep blending. That's the key. Keep blending. When you feel like you blended, keep blending. See, what would I major in when I go to college? I was gonna major in business entrepreneurship. Right now. So I'm gonna do a cut crease, but I'm gonna cut over. So I like to start with my eyes open but relaxed. different types. Like there's half cut creases, wing cut creases also. Going over, you want to make sure that it's basically like a semicircle. You go straight down. It's still wet. If it looks shiny, it's still wet. You want to make sure that both sides is the same. You really want to make sure that these insides is the same. Like, you know how thick this one is? I need to make sure that that one is the same. It's thick. This is half of the part of makeup. Use a shade porcelain. Really like when you see this is nowhere near my actual color. The brighter the color that you use for your concealer, like it will pop up more. So people always ask like, why did I just put it blue straight on me and it didn't show? That's why you have to use concealer underneath. You have to do a cut crease. I'm using the Morphe 35B palette again. This dark blue right here. I'm gonna add that on. And right now, all I'm doing is a press motion. And all I'm doing is adding this over the concealer. You want to make sure that, like, whatever color you do on one end, you want to make sure that it's even on the other side. What I'm actually going to do is use a different brush to blend out the outsides of it. This hot pink right here. And look at my nails. Shout out to my nail tech. I will be adding her. So I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm adding this hot pink directly near the blue. And when I'm applying this, I'm sort of going over the blue to help it blend, and I'm just going straight down so y'all can see. Now the fronts aren't blended yet. I just blended out the end. I'm gonna be using this orange, and I'm gonna add a little bit, like the tiny, just in the front of it. Yep. So I did orange, pink, and blue. I'm gonna be using this nude right here. I'll cover this entire front part with this color. Like the best thing about makeup is recognizing when you made a mistake and being able to fix the mistake. You guys voted on glitter. I'm gonna do glitter. I'm gonna do a little bit of glitter. I'm gonna go in with this purplish color. I never use it and I always thought it was cute. Do a lash glue. I'm gonna go towards the pink and blue part. So all I'm doing is applying this color. Going up, it's just sparkly in the air, and all I'm doing is going up on the the pinkish bluish part, doing this, and just close my eye, go up, like right there. Then I go back down. I go back down, making it thicker. It looks so easy, like it looks so easy what I just did. And it's not, I'm telling you, it's really not. So now I'm gonna go over with a different color liner. I'm gonna go over with this green liner. It's from NYX Vivid Brights. You could get it from Ulta. So they are Ardell Wispies. Get them in their hair store. Probably seen these. Demi Wispie, they're a real common style. So I'm gonna be using Neutrogena wipes to clean off my entire face. All the fallout off of my face, clean it up on the sides. I like to clean right near underneath my wing and everything to clean up all of the excess of that. And I like to clean underneath the other side also, and clean underneath. Maybelline Master Prime, the primer base, the hydrate for smooth, and my nose and my forehead. Wear on my face, especially on the sides of my nose. You want to blend your primer in like in all the places where it will be dry. Actually, I'm gonna be adding the translucent glitter over the nude part. I just tapped a little bit like that, and then I just press it. Iridescent glitter is like so cute. I'm gonna go back in with a Neutrogena white and just wipe everything off. So foundation that I use is Maybelline Fit Me, and my foundation has been changing. Like my body is way lighter, and I test it by putting it on my chin, put it out, and if it starts disappearing, then it's my color. So you have to literally look up. I'm gonna do half of my face so y'all can see. So you see this foundation matches with the rest of my body. The 24-hour, it comes like this, and it actually have a pump so you can manage how much you use, rather than the other ones, they all spill out. Your beauty blender being wet and stuff, all of that matters. So I just make sure I'm blended everywhere. So I'm gonna go in with my concealer that I used earlier. I used the Cool Tan. I'm gonna use this flat brush. I go in on my nose. So I'm gonna use a layer, and I don't bake. I set it. It's when you press it in. Yeah, I'm blending in by just pressing right after. Contour. And I don't use cream either, so a lot of the stuff I'm doing in this video is a first. like that contour. Your girl got a nose over here. You can't tell me nothing. Period. My cheeks and my forehead. I like using this Black Radiance palette. You could get it from like Walgreens, Target, Walmart. And I'm using the powder, and I'm using a light to medium complexion. I'm gonna use this brush. And I like to dab into both of them, the light and the medium, and then rub the excess out. The next step is highlight, Crayon case, and galore lit. So for my lip, I'm going to be going in with the lip pencil and the shade Coca. So it's on the outside. I'm gonna be going in with the MAC lip gloss. This is the truth. This is the truth. I like to go in with another highlight. Whisper Guilt. For my last step, I want to add a pop of green underneath my eyes. I'm gonna use this green right here. Ooh, y'all, my eye about to go full. And this is my first look. Comment what y'all suggest. Like, this is my first time doing this, so I will need all the feedback that I can get. What y'all want me to work on? If y'all want me to move in a different area, like everything. If you have any questions, if I didn't mention certain products, yeah, I'm about to go take some pictures though. And guys, I did my own curls. I'm not a hairstylist, but I did my own curls, so I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know. Like, keep it G with me. And subscribe to my channel. More looks will be up. A natural look will definitely be up. My everyday look will definitely be up. I'm also gonna be doing more reviews on different products and everything. So just let me know what y'all want to see, and I'm here for you guys. Thanks for tuning in with Tia Marie.